One absolutely hilarious part of human existence is a repeated incidence of spicy bananas. People who have lived their entire lives up to this point just assuming that a specific fruit or vegetable is supposed to taste bitter, tangy, or spicy, having no freaking idea that all this time, they've been allergic to this plant. Because how would they have known? You learn what things taste like by tasting them. Nobody's going to tell you that bananas are supposed to be one of the mildest flavors out there, and people already eat so many things that taste hot, bitter, tangy, and tart because they like how that kind of thing tastes like. You can just happily munch on a plant, thinking this angry plant tastes sharp because it hates me, much like all the other sharp angry plants that people eat because they like the sharp, and it wouldn't cross their mind to think that the plant just hates you. Specifically, wait crap, I'm probably allergic to kiwi. By deleting OSHA, official Tumblr has become the first social media platform to ban SFW content. The Cherokee language has a verb tense that specifically notes the exclusion of a person in the conversation. So there's I'm going, you're going, we are going, and we are going but not you. I love it. This is called clusivity and it's found a bunch of languages, including Chechen, Vietnamese, Samoan, and Quechua. Some languages just side-eye harder than others. Seeing all the memes and posts about Halloween and Christmas that start appearing around September sure is a trip when you live in a South Asian country where both of those are things that only exist in the white people movies. It's like, there they go with their funky skeleton memes about their funky little festivals again. Godspeed, Americans. Feminism will be reached when Nintendo gives us Wa Peach and Wa Daisy. And they have to be just as deranged as Waluigi and Wario or it doesn't count. I want some truly awful possum-like women. No Bosset crap. So they took way longer than they should have, but here's my shot at Wa Daisy left and Wa Peach right. Bless enjoy. It's really not a Gen Z are funnier than millennials thing, it's just that high schoolers are consistently the funniest people alive no matter what year it is. It's the insanity of being stuck in a building with 1,000 other people your age who are all chronically sleep deprived and panicking. My family are farmers from my mother's side, and when I was a kid my grandmother said something along the lines of if you can grow anything you have a pure heart. Plants feed off your soul as much as they feed off the earth. Be kind of them. They pray to God. She told me this while taking off the spikes of cactus pears. Now I buy dying plants from the hardware store on Clarence and easily bring them back to life. Every time I doubt my heart I bring home hordes of plants to bring back to life as if it's a test of the purity of my soul. Every plant I have dies. According to an old lady in an old ass village in Palestine, you a beach then. Don't worry, you're still in the early life part of your Wikipedia page. 1 early life, 2 declares himself emperor. This is the positive version of this post. It is friendly and brings luck. My dog when I mixed dry food into his wet food. The problem with forced diversity. Did you idiots actually watch the video? It was about tokenism and brownie points, but I guess you hive mind idiots didn't even want to give it a chance. Sorry I didn't watch your 18-minute rant video by a cartoon wolf man. I love how great white sharks are terrifying until you get them at that one angle, and then they are just potato. Chumby, name is Grumbo. Remember, toe beans are the sign of a killer. Funnily enough, I'm not 100% joking. While many animals have paw pads, the particular kind of soft squishy beans found on house cats are an adaptation for stealth. Squishy beans mean you're looking at an ambush predator. These are the beans of a killer. Bella. Color, proof that the British are not real. Americans, well duh, you typed it wrong. Americans, that's better. Yeah, they're such capitalists. Did you just? Oh, frick. I'm really in trouble now when your mom says your full name. My mom died in 2009, so if I ever heard her say my full name, I'd have bigger problems than forgetting to take the chicken out of the freezer. My dad with David Bowie in A Vacation in Greece, 1988. Your dad and David Bowie, frick man. Obsessed with this Reddit post. If you're a blacksmith you can just craft yourself a magic ring. Nothing wrong with that. They make it seem like it's a big no-no. but you gotta ask yourself why they don't want you to have a magic ring. Correct. You can also craft more magic rings and give them to all your friends. They'll be really thankful, of course. You need to make certain that your own ring is the coolest. Maybe tell nobody about it. This right here is why no one wants you to craft yourself a magic ring. I was trying to get more information about what happened to OSHA Official and found out only that there is a blog called OSHA Official that is the opposite and publishes falsehoods that encourage workplace unsafety. Truly, we live in a dark timeline. Why would you say this about me? You have just made the list of 10 people we are allowed to kill this year. We need dunfluencers. We need dunfluencer culture. We need people that tank the value of brands and make things terminally uncool by just associating with them. How do we boil this site down to its essence and spread it like a viral disease? Often it is misunderstood that the ankle is a knee with most animals' legs, but I tried to draw out what would happen if I made the human foot into the bone base of another animal's foot. Cursed post, I don't like this. The smiling horse, a beacon of strength for children about to experience dental services. This picture has a grotesque and threatening aura radiating from it. You must be exhausted by all that scrolling. Here, take a nap, or, thank you so much, Vitalis, this can't be happening. OSHA Official, what did you animals do? Sniped for being pro-union. One of my co-workers has these really cute shoelaces and I almost said it to them. I almost said it. I think if I had I would have died on the spot. I honestly might have missed someone trying to Tumblr vibe check me because I have these really nice red shoelaces on my favorite boots. Where is OSHA Official? Is he safe? Is he alright? He's okay, but I shot and killed him in a duel. New. Adventures in fast food part. 2 kids walked in today and ordered the Among Us burger while giggling to themselves. The parents looked so tired. I don't even work at McDonald's. Well, you do now. Me normally, everything's gonna be okay at some point in my lifetime. Me after accidentally checking the news section on social media. The selfishness of mankind shall bring forth ruin. Let me put this in terms you can freaking understand. Our toddler, Falcone 2 Martinez, wave dashed straight into a stage hazard because you weren't freaking watching him. Fun fact, apparently Oscar Wilde was 6'3", which in the 1870s would have been the equivalent of like 6'7" to 6'9" tall. He was so ridiculously huge and awkward that one of his friends described him as looking like a great white caterpillar. That is all. When his lover's father, one of the founding fathers of boxing as a sport, showed up to kick his ass, Oscar stood up, pulled a gun, and said something like, I don't know what the Queensferry rules are, but the Oscar Wilde rule is to shoot on sight. The more I find out about Oscar Wilde, the more delighted I am. Why is height different back then? Inflation. God, I miss playing Minecraft. I just wanna eat berries and kill. Good news. You can also do that in New Jersey for free. I freaking love this unhinged website. I hope y'all don't mind, but I crafted this meme to commemorate the making of a beautiful masterpiece in this exchange. What's the Jacko challenge people keep mentioning? Oh, that's what it is. Thought is slapstick act where a clown cream pies someone. Considering who I've dated in the past, I've been cream pied by plenty of clowns already. Yike. Just don't do that. I just spent entirely too long on this. Tumblr killed me. Avenge me. I got banned from Tumblr. Hello. God casting Satan out of his garden. My friends are so freaking funny. Background. In his younger days, Chungla Downburn worked on a pirate ship with a lot of other pirates, also called Bemathy, as this is a very common pirate name. He earned the nickname Chungle Down the first time he chungled down, in order to differentiate him from the other Bemathys. This is what reading posts from fandoms I'm not in on my dash is like net zero information. There's something very funny to me about the groups Tumblr decides to embrace. We chase off major celebrities and personalities and show open unmitigated hatred for the people running the place, but we welcome the literal Occupational Safety and Health Administration with open arms. And I know why this is the case, but it's still very funny. We truly cannot be marketed or advertised to because we will shun the corporation and burn the influencer at the stake. But we go freaking nuts for workplace safety memes. Me, the spider I let live in my living room. Flies. I don't often make memes, but when I do I honor my 8-leg champions. I don't know jack crap about cars or sports. Some punk. Hey, I'm outside in the 2012 Zillahu Honda. Me. What freaking color is it? A fricking Zillahu colored, obviously. Their personality trait. Mascots who says hi. Mascots who says bruh. English people, thank you. French people, mercy. Spanish people, grassy ass. Educated people are hot. Why? Because they have more degrees? Me, trying to enter the mirror dimension. My reflection, stopping me from entering the mirror dimension. Do you? Let's just get this out of the way. Yes, I smoke weed, and yay. Sometimes when I'm gaming I like to smoke a blunt to relax. And yeah, it's just something recreational and I don't let it control my life. Sorry, I can't go to school, my earphones aren't working. Me, violence isn't gonna solve anything. Yo, there's a fight going on. Me. Mutuals do this. This is super cute. Hit me with a stick and throw me in a river. Why father? I was born in the wrong era. I hate when I'm texting to my RL friends and I go FJKDSKSKSK, then they reply with what beach did I stutter? I said FJKDSKSKSK. When did La Bob said, me hoy manoy hoy? How deep is the mud? Depends on who you ask. We all go through the same stuff differently. Prepping for a call, recovering from a call. Crosses my arms and pouts, my orbital beam is completely operational but it's so boring. Girls, why don't guys get our signals? Their signals. Is soccer a sport? Yes, must be a number. It's actually unreal to me that they still wear those stupid freaking wigs in British courts. I'll forget about it and then remember all of a sudden and black out. Like, how can you still be doing that? They what LMFAO? Honestly, just put me straight in the jail. I don't even wanna bear witness to this. I just finished Pathologic. Recommend me similar games. Therapy. I love how much attitude the red M&M has, but I think I'd rather be the yellow M&M's friend. I got broken up with the moment I posted this, by the way. No hard feelings at all, but I think it makes it funnier. Word of the day, woo woo. Definition, L woo woo. Happy L woo woo Wednesday. It's Wednesday, or as I like to call it, L woo woo Wednesday. Nobody in Miami knows how to drive, nobody in Austin knows how to drive, nobody in Chicago knows how to drive. Maybe we shouldn't have cars. Sitting on the bus on a foggy morning and only thinking, is this finally my life? Do I hold it with both hands? Do I try to live? Puts you in my pocket and leaves you in my pocket and accidentally puts you in the washing machine, but you live through it and now you're cleaner. Oh, I'm so sorry, LOL. The 1 week old woo-wommer, woo woo, a woo LOL, decided to make a stupid freaking pic today. Some of y'all never had to watch anime on YouTube at 360p with each episode split into 3 parts and it shows. What do you call a horse that you can't contain? Unstable. Mad how Avatar, the highest grossing and most successful movie of all time, has literally no cultural footprint and no ongoing points of reference or debate. There aren't even any notable quotes or memes. It's like $1 billion just appeared and then instantly disappeared. Catch these hands with your hands. We are holding hands now. This is nice. Something in the distance. Is there, in the distance, my incredibly nearsighted ass without glasses? Wow, that sure is something. Pass the Olive Garden breadstick to your followers. Covered in cuts and burns and bruises and scrapes from trying to find download links. Full of malware and add-ons from trying to forage blackberries. What kind of socks does a bear wear? What kind? Nothing. They have bare feet. Me after googling the art of zoo. Me, unsea juice, big sip. Me after playing Monopoly for 5 minutes. I declare bankruptcy. All odds are against, lads, we shall hold on. No matter the cost, let us die with honor and glory for something greater than ourselves. Shh, it's okay, you don't have to act strong anymore. Just hold on to me and let it all out. You're good enough. You're a good boy. Even in this dangerous world, I still find happiness in my small farm far away from everyone, and I can build anything I want, with the only limit being my imagination. Every man has 3 fantasies. The number 69 is like a city in France. How nice.
Howdy folks, I hope that you all enjoyed episode 300 of Top Tumblr Memes. I'm going to change the angle up a little bit. If you did, feel free to drop a like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. And if you're able to go the extra mile in supporting myself and supporting the channel, feel free to click the join button next to the subscribe button and become a channel member. I am back in Orlando for Labor Day. I always mix up Labor and Memorial Day. I think it's Labor Day on September 6th. I don't know why I always mix those up. So I'm back in Orlando, and I was going to be picking up my camera and microphone. However, my dad has COVID, so I will not be able to enter my home, which is unfortunate because I was counting on getting other things out of my home, like clothes and towels and, things like that. So I will be bumming it on my laptop webcam and things like that for probably 2 weeks until I can try to come back. For today's question of the day, I will start returning them now that I know I'll not be able to get my microphone back anytime soon. What are your big plans for Memorial or Labor Day, whichever one it is on September 6th on Monday? I think it's Memorial Day. Let me know in the comments, what do you plan on doing? And letting you know I'm working on a couple of theme videos, so keep an eye out for those in the upcoming weeks. And yeah, I hope that you all have a wonderful morning, evening, afternoon, night, whatever time of day it is for you, and I'll see you all tomorrow with episode 301 of Top Tumblr Memes. Peace out, guys.